To reload the whole show, but I think it will work. So now I'll pull up my other camera and hopefully we're okay. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Let's try this again. How are you doing? Okay. So we have dolls and more dolls and more dolls and more dolls. And these are my mom's. They were my mom's and she's passed, so I'm helping my dad sell them. But that little lady is like $100. And obviously we'll talk prices, like if you guys like something but it's outrageous, let me know and we can work it out. Like this little gal is big money, so that would be like for a specific collector for sure. She says 295, like I'd start her at 120. So anyway, we can talk prices. He's cutie, isn't he? And then this little set, oh, they're adorables. And she had so much stuff, I threw some bears and Christmas things in there too. She's a little Western gal in her little feather cap, and I can pull them out. Most of them in the box, they have, not all, but they have certificates. They have all the little ditties that go with them, that kind of stuff. These are the Franklin Mint girls. Well, we got a one over there, but we've got, I think that's Noelle, or that's Noelle. And so anyway, I can just run a few things, or if there's something you see that you'd like to look at, obviously, we can pull it out and check her. Like she's falling, but she is a gorgeous one. She has her little fur muff, and her little, oh, this is what she has her little sleigh and her boots. And I was going to start the Franklins at 32 if anyone is interested in one of those. My mom had a few displayed, but some I don't even know if they were, but they have their, most of them of the Franklin Mint have their boxes. And we have like a little country girl up here, and look at this one. Is she not adorable? Look at those curls on that one. I have some of them in the listing and some not. So there's also five or seven of the six, seven. These are, what are they called, Lee? Ashton Drakes. And those usually have their certificates. And let me show you over here. I'll get you dizzy. Look at all this little setup here. We have the toilet paper boy. And then that's what I was showing. They have the picture, they have certificate. Yeah, so cute. This little, I think she's a little prayer one. And she's all in her pink. This is if this doesn't sell, I think I'll take this. Look at her. I think it's Daddy's girl with that gingham. Oh my goodness, is she a cutie? But look, they even have their little thingies on. S- Yeah, what is it? Hair nets. Look at this one. Little baby. And we got a little giggly girl down here. She is my first tooth doll. Oh, look at her. Her little teeth coming up. Oh my goodness, I remember those days. And then we have a teddy bear one. And we have the little boy who's crawling with this little toy. He's chasing this little toy down. So if anyone would like me to pull one out or check it out. And then as I was getting ready, we have all kinds of little things. This is a music box and just little ditties of hers all over the place. There's angel tree toppers. And look at these. We have tons of this stuff too. And there's a set of the three angels back there. And lots of other things. So this one is very cute. This one has, look at it, has a silver spoon, and then still has the spoon and the bowl and the wrapping. This one, though, I noticed when I picked it up, I was trying to check a few things. He's got like the bottom of his shorts are dirty, so I don't know what happened with that one, but Let's see. Catch Me If You Can. I love the toilet paper one. They always love to get in the toilet paper, didn't they, kids? So, do we have some avid collectors here? Aw. Oh, look, his little head is wobbly. I wonder what happened. Okay, I don't know what happened with the little wobble head. Oh, look, I'm missing his toilet paper. Buy these, save these little dollies from me. I don't know if she literally prays or just looks. We have one that does pray, a couple of them. You like hit their foot or something and they pray. And that Ashton Drake. I don't know if I put the Drakes in there. I just remembered. I don't think I did. We got little ones. She's a cutie. And I showed you that one. And there's our little March girl. And even a Barbie ornament. So, down here in the box, sorry, old Santa, a Betty Boop, a real old doll. Look at this one. I don't know what this is. Does anybody? I didn't have time to look it up. Look at that face.
Christmas Vacation or something?
Christmas vacation. I don't know what it is. Anyway, he's down there. And then, of course, who could have a show without these? Aren't they funny? And then we have big Santas. Also, I pulled these Ashton Drake ornaments. These are the 12 days of Christmas. And I think they're different little fairies or angels. Yeah, each one has a different little theme for the day. And they all have their little halos, so that's still in their box. So that is a nice little set. Um, I didn't get to look him up. Did you look this one up, Lee? He's just a little cutie. I don't know if he's a Franklin or what he is, but he's a tinier one. Anyone want her? What was her name, Lee? The blue?
Claudia.
This is Claudia. Let's see what it says about Claudia. It's a William Tongue collection. Handcrafted porcelain. Yep, she's Claudia. All right. She has to be like 3 feet, I think.
She's 24 inches.
Okay, 2 feet, 24 inches. This little gal's our Christmas girl. She's a 1992. And I think I have her for 22, if anyone would like to look at that. Yeah, my mother loved angels and dolls. I have a whole box just of angel things. Um, she is pretty. I don't know, do I have her in there? She missing a shoe. But this one is the Royal Dalton, I believe. Let's look at this one. Oops, sorry, let's bring you over here. And my computer on, it's not working, so I don't know. I guess I didn't even need it. I had to reload the whole show, so thank you if anybody popped back in. I really appreciate that. It's only you? Anybody in? Does anyone want to see anything? We can start this girl, I'd have to at least have like 40 bucks on her, the Royal Dalton. And she has her, what is this? Her little muff. She has her little tag. And she's still tied in her box. And then the Franklins, I could probably go down to 20 on them, which is taking it from 32. If anyone would like one for 20, it is time to grab. She's like a little ice skater, almost looks like. And he had a little cowboy baby. Let's put this one back. But the Royal Dalton is pretty good stuff. And we even have Betty Boop. Ornament with Betty Boop. She had an ornament with Betty Boop. How about this one? It's plastic. I won't break it. Yes, the head came right off. I can't believe I did that. I mean, I didn't do it. I only dropped it. That horse broke its head. Oh, that's sad. Oh well. Alrighty. So you want one of these? Okay, let's run the Franklin Mint Girls. You get your choice. So let's start one of those. There they are. All right, so these are pinned. These are 32, which will take them down to 22. Take 10 off them in the box. 20 seconds delivered to you, your choice. And there's also this girl here. She's Americana or Miss America, something like that. And she's in there too with her beautiful fur. Look at how cute. I had one when I was little. Did you ever, Lisa? My sister's here. Miss Jabulani is in the house instead of across the state. Which I appreciate her coming and helping. Oh, here's our little prayer girl. Does she pray? Somebody prays. Let's find out who prays. I thought so, but she had nothing in the belly. I think it's this one on the table. This little prayer girl. Somebody prays. We need some prayer. Let's see. Oh, I just squishing her belly. Nothing. Look at this guy. All righty. I got this. Look at how sweet. You always have to put little ditties in the thingy that brings people in. Why does she have a stand? So she can kneel up. She has no button for prayer. There it is. There it isn't. Yeah, exactly. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing tonight? Oh, she does have a stand. Look at that. So her stand is so she can kneel down. Oh, that works out really nice. And then let me take the zoom. Maybe I have zoom in on.
No.
There we go. There we are. Oh, she got her hair fixed. And I do believe she has a little pillow she kneels on. Yes, look at this. So she would kneel on her little pillow. So sweet. Does she come with anything else? Oh, that's it. So this is a Christmas prayer from, who is it by? The Art of Zoland. It looks like Zola Olin. Yeah, Zolan. Made and it says this is printed in the US. I thought she was, but probably not. But this is the Hamilton Heritage doll. Yes, Dad, I think a couple of them pray. Here's her little booty, but does she have her second boot? I think she only had one booty.
No, she only has one booty.
She had one booty. She just got one booty. I got two on me. She has her little panty loons on. So she is very sweet. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can find her other booty. Is there anything anyone would like to see? Any of the dolls? Let's see. These I know are the Franklin Mints for sure. Here, let's move. I don't know which doll he is. I forgot to look him up, but it's a cowboy. Look, he's got his little lasso and the horse's saddle. And look at those boots. Oh my goodness. Those are so cute. Let's move him. We can check this one out. I have a doll head. Anybody need a doll head? I know that's what you're looking for tonight. I don't know the story behind the little doll head, but it's a cutie. So I thought her little name was here. Oh, look at this is Olive Marie by Janet Johnson. And she's Franklin Heirloom Doll. And this is printed in the USA. I can't believe they put that on. It's supposed to where the doll's from. Let's check up. I'm not sure. Anyway, they are the Franklin. Are they Franklin Mint Heritage Collection? Is that what they mean? Look at their boxed very. Oh, look what we found. We found a booty. She grabbed it from the other doll. So we now have both of the booties. Usually they have everything. My mom and dad were, my dad was engineer and totally kept everything beautiful. Like most people don't keep the boxes and all this. Look at how sweet she is. There's her little curls. I know. We're looking at her hair. So she has longer hair in a bow. Her little beautiful dress with all the fur, or at least fur looking lined. And then little hat. Very sweet. I'm willing to do 22 on them. If anybody wants to get a couple beauties at a very nice price. I don't know what that is. I found some of the receipts. Ay, ay, ay. Paid a lot of money on these things back in the day. Yeah, so this is a Franklin Heirloom Doll. Presented Olivia Marie, not Olive, it's Olivia. They are fine bisque porcelain, dressed and adorned in their little ensemble. So we have little Olive Marie. And who's this one? This. She is gorgeous. Look at this doll, you guys. Look at these boots and things. I want to dress up like that. This is Noelle. I have a baby, Noelle. Well, she's 8, 9 now. Look, she's also the Franklin, has all the fixings and the trimmings. So I will run one of these. I will take $10 off if anybody would like a choice. And they're up and running. So we have this one. I guess maybe I should have set them all out, but she has her little sleigh with her and her little boof poof puff muff, little muff. That's what they are. They're muff. And this is one reason I didn't, because I start making. This is Kathleen Rose. And look at these boots. Look at how sweet. All nice and white, not discolored. She's a nice brunette. Give her little sleigh back. She was probably pulling her little dolly in the sleigh. Oh, she keeps losing her hat. Excuse me, I would put this in front. Would you, Lee? Yeah, I like the little ditty in the front. But they are gorgeous. Do we have a ruler nearby? I think they're about 12, 13, 14 inches at least. And look at this. This is your dark brunette. There's she black hair. What do you call 'em? Look at her gloves. Oh my goodness. Look at, she has candy canes. Oh, how cute. She has her little gloves and she probably has a way to hold her little candy canes. And I thought she had skates on, but they're just boots. She has the black shoes and then the outer laying boots with the probably faux trim. Oh, she is sweet. She has blue eyes. What do we got? And we have a brown eye. Any green? Oh, look at hers are like a brown orange. And then is that blue here? And the blue-eyed beauty. Look at that little baby face. Looks like it needs a little bottle to me, but It's a big boy. All righty. How is everybody doing tonight? Guys just popping around window shopping? Yeah, I know. I am on Whatnot all the time. Love it, love it. Oh, I'm taking her candy canes. Let's see, make sure she keeps them. This is what is she called, Lee? The American one. Look at her. Oh my goodness. There's our blonde and green eyes. Yep. Greenish blue, I guess. Oh, that'd be Hazel. Greenish. What does she have on her little face? Oh, looks like a little gluish or something. Look at that. Oh, look at that hair. Okay. Then we have little Barbie. What do we got here? Little Barbie in the box. Let's see. What do we have Barbie up there for? So that is the wedding day Barbie ornament. And we will run her for $5 if anyone is interested. And I can take her out too, I guess. Yes, I wanted to have my computer so I could put my phone down and then. But I just don't know how to add it. Lee, do you? Create poll, tip,
Nope,
multicast.
but I can hold the phone
Don't
while
do
you
that.
undo.
No. Yeah, I know. I thought I've done this before and it's just not working. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, we were gonna put some music on. Aw, look how sweet. Is her veil on? How cute. Little Barbie. Oh, there we go. Little Barbie ornament. There's her thing, the hanger.
That's sweet.
It is sweet, isn't it? Sweeter than I thought. You just see it in the box. Yeah, here's the plastic that went on her. Dad saved everything and some information. And I don't know, maybe I should take them out and have them set up. You think it would help? Would you ladies, is anyone there? Would anyone like them set up better than in the boxes? And look at Betty Boop. Man, that was a $22 ornament. Anyone need a Betty Boop head? All right. We also have some figurines. I'm throwing all the doll stuff. Yeah, I guess must have. And these Asian ones. I don't know what's up with that. Some angels. My mother loved her angels. She is cute. She's $5 for the little ones. We have March. And then we have a Christmas. And there was another one somewhere. Oh, this little girl. Look at her. Look at how sweet. All right. Looks like maybe I'm going to be sending them all to the grandbabies, huh? Anybody want to do this one for 75? She's 225 on the Big E right now. 295. Dang, I'll keep her. And then these are all of the Ashton Drakes. If anyone needs the Ashton Drake, there is a couple I know that pray for sure. I bet it's this one. Look at the bear with the Ashton Drake. Look, it has a cross on the bear for the little baby. Yeah, maybe they need to come out. Would that help? Would anyone rather come back and see them all out or no? Not interested? How about we'll run the Ashton Drakes? Let's pull them up. All right, I am going to, oh, I didn't pin it. Oops. All right, pin it. All right, you guys, I never thought I would do this. I'm going to run your choice of an Ashton Drake for 20 seconds for $20. Oh, look at it covering his little face. And if that doesn't get anybody's fancy going, I guess nobody's really wanting any. Where's look at that first tooth, baby. I like this one too. Oh, he sucks his thumb. Oh my goodness. How did he suck his thumb? Yeah, he does. You pull it up. I don't want to do it right now while we're online. And we have our little baby with the bowl.
Little stuffed baby.
All right, these are extreme vintage. Like this one. Look at that. There's one from Spain. There's one. This one says
Ecuador.
Pomeranian.
Ecuador.
Pomon.
Pomodoro.
Yeah, Pomodoro from Ecuador. This is an Ecuadorian one. And I'd run these for $5. If you know your dolls, there's some in here that are really expensive. And usually people shopping for their dolls, they know them better than I do. I know the 1960s kind of kitschy kind, not these so much. All right. And then we have Christmas stuff. These are just what we have. We do these $5. Beautiful Christmas decoration, vintage. Everything is like most this stuff is very old. We have poinsettia plant. These are your plastic, fantastic Christmas. You can put it on a candle or hang them up as a wreath. I wonder if these are mercury beads. I'm not sure. These might be more from like the 80s as opposed to the 50s. And oh, if anybody like we have glass over here too. I wasn't gonna put this in. This is cool though. I was noticing this is pretty vintage. And then this glass bells. $3. Oh, these are the polka dots. My sister was talking about polka dots. I didn't know what she meant. Those are very cool. And some of this stuff. Look at this thing. Anybody need glass? Let me know. If anybody would like to offer something, if I'm like way too high on an issue, on a price, let me know. We'll come back to this little gal. Oh, look at her socks. So sweet. I don't think I have her. We're gonna run her for 18. So she's up and running with both booties. These kind of booties. So the quality, that's what I didn't like these a lot years ago, but the quality and the detail is amazing on this stuff. I thought she prayed. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask my dad.
She did too.
There is a couple. I think they're the Ashton Drakes. That was our going to be our little givey, little extra doll. And look at this. Who can live without one of these? This like is I don't know what it is.
The
You
Bernstein
guys.
doll.
Yes, but we're no head, right?
No, the hat's right there on the.
Oh, that's a hat.
Yeah.
But there's two of them. Those are not hats, Lee. Those are her little arms. Maybe it had a hat at one point. But if anybody'd like this for $1, just give me a holler and we will run that thing for you too. This we would do for $8 with her chair. She is pretty old. Oh, look at these. This is so cool, you guys. Look at these stockings. Ha ha. Yeah, she has fishnets. She was a wild one. She was just hiding it. She's like, yes, mother dear, I'm a very good girl. I'm a very good girl.
Edie's dollhouse is in the house.
Hey, Katie, how are you doing? Are you a seller on here? If anyone's a seller, put your show up. and let us know when we can see you. Oh, here's his picture. So he must be an Ashton Drake too. Yes, he is. So, oh my, I'm breaking things here. I did literally break something earlier if you missed it. Um, we give thanks. Does he? There's two of the Ashton Drakes that pray. I can't figure out which one, but look at this. I mean, you know what? This is just quality. Yeah, it's very nice. And this was one of her favorites because my grandpa played the violin, and then my mother was learning how to play the violin. So she found the little Christmas gal with the violin, and she just loved that. Huh?
Fiddle.
Oh, he was a fiddler. He played with the big bands, a couple different big bands back in the day. Here's our little Americana girl. And a couple others. There's one of the Christmas lines. We got a angel girl up there. This couple is cute. They are pretty sweet. And he's cute too. I don't, I'm gonna need to find out what he is. And we have $5 bears if anybody needs a big old Christmas bear. I think he plays music. You press him here, and my dad took the batteries out and everything, so everything stayed nice on him. But he's a music one, and she just a big old girl. Oh my goodness, does she have a necklace on? You know what? I'm into just taking the jewelry off of these animal things, dolls. We got Santa down there, Ashton Drake. Let me bring you back up here. And here are your the Ashton Drake line. This is Catch Me If You Can. He's got the toilet paper roll that I sat him on, or he's sitting on. Let's get it off. Look at how cute. It's real toilet paper. He holds the roll and it goes all over him like that. He is cute. Look at he's got pajamas. Oh, he's got to have to fix his head. My dad's got to look at what happened. His head's loose. One of them, if you all know, let me know. One of them prays. Like this is a praying girl, but I don't see where to push her buttons or anything. But like two or three of them, excuse me, say a prayer and talk. This is our little first two. Look at her teeth. She is a cutie. I love that tealish. This is like 50s color to me with this little jammies. Oh, and look with the little bunny on her bib or her little ditty. And it says, My First Tooth. And they are 1991 Ashton Drake Gallery. I think this one's going home with me if nobody wants her. She is so cute with that gingham and her little patent leather shoes. But maybe I need to take them out. Just some tree toppers. And then we have this really old vintage stuff. I don't know much about it, except they're old. Like one of them had the year, I think like the 60s, basically. Look at her, those Japanese with the, is it Chinese or Japanese, Lisa? With the flippy flop things, remember? Oh, it should say. Um, Korea, 1960s. This one is dancer or something. Wow. I better rewrite on these. This is 1961 Turkey. Look at that. Yeah, so they're in, I guess, international dolls. Three angels back there for $10. Okay. Huh?
A set?
Yeah, it's a set. They look like when you spread their things out, it looks almost like they're flying or blowing in the wind, but they have all their little pretty ditties. This one, look at, he's got the only one down here with the porcelain head. He looks, I bet he is like Spanish. What do you think? Let's see if he dances. Yep, he's a Spanish dancer. I knew it. She doesn't have her thing on. But these I'd run for just 5 each. This, these are pretty crazy cool. These would probably be 20 because when I looked these up, they were, oh, I thought they were connected. They just hold hands, arms like. But those are very different. I bet maybe Africa, duh, maybe. So anyway, look at this guy. Look at his eyes. He's like, yes, I see you.
Looks like a patriot.
He is Ecuador. Yeah, he does. If he didn't have the guitar, he looks more like a patriot. You're right. And then this guy's cool. His little shield came off. We'd have to glue it on. But look, he is ready to fight. Look at his boots. He's got the silver boots. Not silver, the gold boots. Look at, I bet that's where Kiss got him from. Their uncle was a Spanish warrior. Oh, this one is really cute. Okay, so I guess I will go ahead and end the show. I wish I would have had something you liked. This one is very nice, though. I think he has a cowboy hat. Yep, look at the moccasins. Who's that guy? That the old guy with the. This is Davy Crockett when he was little. That is the original Davy Crockett. Look at them blue eyes and them little lips. All right, well, thank you all for popping in, and I'm doing a head vase show. If that is more your cup of tea, hopefully the end of the week, if I don't have to change it, I'm down helping my dad. So please follow and come back and see me. I appreciate y'all. All right, take care.